Hi Q-Steppers, John Goldring here again. What we're going to be looking at now is crosstabs, chi-square and Cramer's V. So we're going to be mixing inferential statistics with descriptive statistics. So the first job we always do is we do a univariate analysis and we do frequency tables for the variables we're going to be using. In this instance we're going to be using age groups 1 and we're going to be using how safe do you feel walking alone after dark. I've already done that in previous videos, so we're going to go straight on to the bivariant analysis. Go to the top, go to Analyze, then Descriptive Statistics, move along and down to Crosstabs. Now, as you'll see, I've got nothing there, but it's always a good strategy to press Reset. Now, the two variables we're going to use, as I've said, is age groups there. That's the independent variable. Let's move that to the column. And how safe do you feel walking alone after dark is going to be the dependent variable. Let's move that over to the row. Let's go to Statistics there and press chi-square and Cramer's V and then continue. Let's then go to the cells. Observes already clicked. We want to click on the expected. Okay, and then continue. And then OK. And this is going to do the statistics for us. Now the first table we're going to ignore. Okay, that's just telling us where everything is, how many people we've got, the percentages, things like that. It's not relevant to this one. The second table is the crosstab. We're going to come to that last. The third table is the chi-square, so you'll see it says chi-square there, and the fourth table is where we look at the Cramer's V. So let's look at our first job is to see are we in expected cells with less than 5. That's here. We've got no expected cells of less than 5, no cells less than 5, so we can continue and then look at the chi-square. As you can see here, chi-square there, Pearson's chi-square, it's 0.000, so we've got a highly significant relationship. Okay, because of that, we can then move on to see the strength of Cramer's V. Now, we don't want to do the significance. That's just transposed from there to there, so it's the same. We want to look at the Cramer's V value, which is 0.112. Now, if you call in your student handbook, you've got that ruler between 0 and 1, which tells you the strength of this relationship. And this is a weak relationship. Now, we mustn't worry about it being a weak relationship, because we've still got a highly significant value, and now we've got a weak relationship. Lots of the relationships using chi-square will be weak, so we don't need to worry about that. Then let's move up now and look at the descriptive statistics. Remember, we can only ever use two-tailed hypotheses with chi-square. We can't say for any certainty which group would feel the most safe or the least safe, but with our descriptive statistics, we can hazard a guess here. So if you look at the older population, so older people, 66 to 101, let's see how many people would be feeling unsafe. And if you remember, chi-square works by comparing the observed and the expected. So the expected count for older people feeling very unsafe would be 903.8. The actual count is 1,567. So we can say there are more older people than expected feel very unsafe walking alone after dark. And that's how chi-square, Cramer's V and the crosstabs work.